Here, we're standing. And where are we? And why are we here? We are here today in front of News Limited in Surry Hills, Sydney, because we want to raise our concerns. There isn't an equal and fair discussion around our concerns. It's always very one-sided. And we're here today at the front of Mr Rupert Murdoch's empire, one of his offices in Sydney, to share with you many speakers that are here today to talk about the fact that we are blacklisted. Baby killers and terrorists. I know many of you people here today, and I know you're not baby killers, and I know you're not terrorists.
Right.
Especially in this climate, in this day and age. How can that report even be put out of a place like this? We are passionate, we are loving, and we are well-informed parents. We will not be stifled, and we will use our freedom of speech. And we have a very good relationship with the police, and we'll do everything legally. So I do ask, in that sense, please don't obstruct the doors, please don't abuse anyone coming out. No, I could not imagine for 1 second that anyone here would do that, but I do have to say it. Now, in the late 1900s, state-based welfare systems were introduced. In 1909, 1910, the new Commonwealth Parliament introduced the welfare system which superseded state-based welfare systems. A child endowment payment was made in 1941 to the second child, and in 1950 it was made to the first child. So this payment that the government of Australia is taking away from very well-informed and loving parents of Australia is unjust. I say, and I've said it in my open letter to Jane Hanson, and I put it out there yesterday. I spoke to Jane Hanson yesterday on the phone. Unfortunately, she hung up on me. I don't personally have any issues with Jane Hanson because I don't know her personally. So she can't personally have any issues with me because she doesn't know me personally. But she hung up with me. And I put a letter out there to her, and I expect a response. I'm happy to shout, Jane Hanson, I'm happy to shout you a lunch in McDonald's to the fanciest restaurant in Sydney. Claire Harvey, I'm happy to shout you a lunch from McDonald's to the fanciest restaurant in Sydney, so we can sit down and we can have a chat and get to know each other. And you can see that I am not a baby killer or a terrorist, because I have 5-year-old twins and they're not vaccinated, but they're very healthy and happy children. I know many of you people here today have children and they're happy.